Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever and whenever you happen to be watching this. Risco in Tokyo coming at you with some more Binding Isaac Rep, baby. Are we on the right file? We're on the right file. I've been playing like a lot of Rep recently, probably too much. Maybe. So I get my files mixed up sometimes. I don't wanna unlock stuff on files that we don't need to be unlocking. Os Kronos, how you doing? Hopefully life is treating you kindly, gently, reverently. Forgotten to the Beast. Yeah. Why don't we try to close out Forgotten's post-it? Or at least base Forgotten? Oh fuck. You're gonna give me spiders and demons? Really though? Really? Is it necessary? That ramen shop that you showed me, the pictures that you showed me, that looked really fancy. Like, that looked like a really nice ramen shop. I don't know about that takoyaki, but that's mostly just because I'm not a takoyaki person, but the rest of it looked really good. Like, definitely oishi. Possibly even umai, I would say. Now, the Forgotten is always such a pain in the butt early game. Really fun late game, but not like a giant fan of Forgotten's early game. Do I want to? I mean, it's not like we got any money to go to the restaurant, and by restaurant I mean the shop. It's great. I've ordered takoyaki, but the karaage is way bigger than I expected. It's the first time trying. The karaage looked really good. I would definitely be down for some delicious karaage action. Wait, taiyake. I'd have ordered taiyaki, but you know, I don't think I've ever actually had taiyaki because it's got anko in it. I'm not like a super huge fan of the sweet bean. I don't know if that's a controversial opinion or not, but yeah, sweet bean paste like just doesn't do it for me. I can't eat anpan either. I mean, I could, I imagine, eat it. I don't know. It's got like a weird grittiness to it. Oh fudge. Ha! Thought you were gonna kill me. First time I seen taiyaki was in Nautica when. Hold on a second here. I don't wanna. Can't be losing this bone heart. No! I lost my bone heart. Gosh darn it! When Kyoko was eating it while verbally berating Sayaka, I think I know the scene. I should sit down with Madoka again. I haven't watched it in like... Well, I haven't watched it since that last time that I watched it, which sounds like a really silly thing to say, but you know how it is. I can't believe we lost our bone heart. My bone heart. Is that when they're playing DDR? That was way back in... Oh god. That was quite some time ago. All the way back in the before. Os! Hive, how you doing? I hope life is treating you very well. You are super Genki. Where's my item room? Just give me my item room. And possibly the shop. I don't wanna start this stream off with a loss, but you know, it is the Forgotten. Just trying to get back into Strive slowly and steadily. That sounds good. You did say that you were kind of you're limiting your time on it during the work week, which is self-imposed discipline. Is not the worst thing in the world. I don't even know what Karma does, but I know it doesn't produce sick flies. And I'm a fan of the sick flies, so I'm gonna just stick with this, I think. Now, we don't... Do we need to unlock Tainted Forgotten? I honestly don't know. Today I was working from home, and tomorrow I think I might be working from home too, since I have a bit of a cough, so I figured I could manage. Okay. Fair enough. We have no money in our donation machine, which is good. It matches the complete lack of money that we have in real life. So that's, you know, stream is matching reality. We appreciate that. Where, I don't remember where the boss was. It's right here. Okay, just beat this dude to death. Thank you. There we go. See, that was easy. We didn't have to lose a bone heart on that floor. Such a failure. Such a shameful failure. Yeah, I mean, Black Rune could be good. Fiction is as good as reality. What an honor. Yeah, I guess. I don't know, I mean, reality's kind of sucking a butt recently, so... I could stand a little bit more fiction. Unfortunately, Redacted is no longer a good site for watching movies for free, but instead is a good site for forcing people to try to play Raid Shadow Legends. And that's not cool. That's not cool at all. I'm not interested in watching playing Raid Shadow Legends. What I'm interested in is watching shitty 80s movies. And that's just me, though. I can't speak for everybody. There might be people out there who, like, they are the target demographic, and yet somehow, god damn it, somehow have managed to completely miss out on the wonder that is Raid Shadow Legends. So who am I to say? I kind of wonder what was going on with that, though. Boop, boop. I mean, we gotta try, right? That's not really the result that I wanted, but okay. I was kind of hoping for a heart. Just like one little red heart. That sucks. We got a... Oh, but I can't... Oh, fudge. No. I must protect this bone heart. Game, why must you make this so difficult for me? Just give me a red heart. Give me a red heart and I'll go away.
Strength.
Will this work? I feel like it's cheating. Oh, nice! It worked. We don't need to rush for anything. I mean, it would probably be good to get the boss rush, but it's not, like, necessary to get the boss rush, so... There's 5 worms all clustered up together. Why did Ichiro have to go and kill the one worm that was all just hanging out by itself? That doesn't make any sense. A sharp key... Yeah. Damage up is nice. That lets us take the Gusha. And I am a fan of the Gusha. We gotta get some HP on us though, or else this run is going to be very sad. And by very sad, I mean we're just gonna die. And that wouldn't be good. Nobody wants that. Well, I mean, I suppose somebody probably wants it, but I don't. And that's really the important thing, is my needs and desires. Thank you. Might as well go search for the item room as well. God, it's freaking cold here again. Why though? I don't know why it's gotta test me like this. Be like, here, have a couple of days that are just summer. Get nice and used to that. Oh, it's cold again. It just seems cruel. And it's so windy that I'm not sure if it's just my apartment having bad structural integrity or if we're actually having an earthquake. And that's, you know, kind of an issue. I don't know what it is. I don't know why it's gotta be so windy. It's not necessary. Let's pretend to be in a tornado bullshit. I hope that you're not at risk of being picked up and thrown all the way to Oz. Cause, you know, you think you got like a witch, you got a weirdo wizard, flying monkeys. I mean, nothing good is gonna come from getting sent to Oz. Unless it's like Oz as in Australia, and then you could hang out with Hive. But you would also be in Australia, which is like the most dangerous place in the world. Now get your frickin' bone heart on. We could have this, sure. There was this one day where it was super windy, so I went out in the field and jumped to see how far it'd take me. That sounds awesome, and I admire that. Not even in like being funny and ironic kind of way. Did you get some good lift on it? I will play you down to 4 keys. 4 keys and no more. Because you could give us Sci-Fly, and Sci-Fly would... that would just kick ass. So, I'm thinking very hard. A bit. Albeit a bit disappointing, but it was still fun. It sounds like it was fun. I like goofy fun like that. Shot speed up. Lovely. Speed up. That's great. Come on, keep giving me keys to feed this jerk. Oh, yeah! Like, when you say beat, do you mean 100%? Completely? Oh, Jilly Beans, how you doing? We hope that life is treating you very kindly. Without any particular stress. Happy to have you here. As always. Get everyone together in one place. Not so I could poison you or anything like that. Just, you know, together in one place. I wouldn't poison anybody. That would be a terrible way to kill people. As in the story, you could not make me play to 100% any Yakuza game as straight up torture. I thought you've done. Like, I thought you've 100%ed. Like, didn't you 100% 5? Or am I just completely misremembering that? Which is 100% possible. I do that a lot. Beat the secret boss. Beating the secret boss is not 100%. Oh, that's fair. I mean, I didn't do either, so...
Luck up.
Luck up. Really, though? I don't feel that lucky. Or do I? And that's not 100% true. I generally tend to feel incredibly lucky, just not in ways that I can maximize. Luck in that sense of, like, you have good friends and are loved, but not in that sense of, like, also you have $1 million. That's not the kind of luck that I got. Ultimately, I think I kind of like the version of luck that I did get, but I could use that $1 million. Not gonna lie about that. Oh, this is the good one. I always get Bloody Lust and Anemia mixed up. I have no money, so why am I even in here? The story was great. The Ichiban saga is off to a great start. I hope they stick with it. I mean, I feel like it might, you know, it would be easy for them to want to go back to the Kiryu saga, but it's nice that they let Kiryu kind of retire, not have to be the face of the series. But based on what happened in the story, I generally do not know where they could go from here. That's what makes it so exciting. Maybe Ichiban will start a crawdad fighting tournament to determine the fate of the Yakuza? Because you can summon crawdads, right? I don't want... Do I? No, I don't want left hand. I think ultimately left hand is not the right choice for us. So we are going to say no. Just give me something that makes me super strong. I realize it's asking a lot, but it's all I want. Ah! Welcome back, Hive. Welcome back. You didn't miss much, I don't think. There actually is a move where you summon lobsters to fight. See, this is the shittiest library ever, and I hate it. That's the one I remember from, like, all the game trailers. Like, and you can summon lobsters. It's like, lobsters? That's fucking amazing!
I'm excited.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. Why, though? Why? Give me strength. I mean, not in the sense of, like, any deity giving me strength, I just want that card. Oh, fuck, 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 fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. Probably don't need to panic that much, but... There's one where you summon a cat. Now... But surely summoning a lobster must be stronger than summoning a cat, right? Oh, am I full up? I actually have full HP. Go us. Oh, shoot. I didn't. It was a trick. Because I used the strength card. Mizuko, you are silly. And you deserve to, not succeed in this run. Oh my god, we actually left... We left Gusha! Okay, I've managed to, in the space of like 2 rooms, not completely fuck up this run, but I certainly have not covered myself in glory. And I may have covered myself in failure. So that's not great. That's, as they say, is a problem. fudge. Well, hopefully that won't come back to bite us in the ass. Surely nothing bad could happen. Oh, fudge. No, double fudge. Blow him up. Yes, thank you. Now here's hoping the spin-off makes it to Steam, because while turn-based combat is fun, I do still have the urge to just beat the hell out of some dudes without restraint. Fair. I feel that way like 90% of the time, so absolutely fair. But I did not realize that there was a spin-off of Like a Dragon. I feel so out of the loop. Well, more out of the loop than usual, which is a lot, honestly. Do. I bet this is not a secret room. See, sometimes you just need to know how to tease the game. You play as a detective. Oh, is that when you say, do you mean Judgment Eyes? The one with Kim Takia? Because I think we were talking last time about how that one's gotten kind of blocked by Johnny's Entertainment. Johnny's Entertainment ruining life for everybody. Johnny's not even alive anymore. He's dead. And he got to have like a hero's funeral, which seems kind of fucked up, because that dude was a mess. And he's still, from beyond the grave, managing to screw things up for everyone. Boneheart? Don't mind if I do. I don't know if we've got the tools to, like, really make a strong go of this, but we might. I feel like we need, like, a couple more things to really sort out this run. But we could be getting there. Akeldama could be a big piece for us. Also, it's just fun. You're beating things up with your intestines. I mean, who could say no to that? Really. Just an absolute churl. 100%. Now, game, be kind, rewind, but also, let me... Oh, that sucked.
Retro vision.
That kind of sucked.
Bonds
that...
are...
I don't know if that sucked. That might have sucked.
Power pill.
That tears down is just gonna really not be good for us. Reap creep. Nobody asked your opinion, Reap creep? Nobody was like, what does Reap creep think about all this? Not a single one. Not a single fucking person. So, if you could just maybe fuck off, that would be great. You are a giant spider that no one loves. Have you considered that? Probably not. You creeps like one of those giant spiders that's just got absolute belief in its own innate superiority. Just way too much confidence on this dude. Angel room and more pills. Does this help me? Is it too late? We've only got so many item rooms left.
Puberty. Shot speed up. I found pills.
Just skip the shop. Skip the shop. We don't need it. Did we go to the item room? I don't fucking know. Oh yeah, because we got Akeldama. Okay. Now, Sacred Orb is a neat little item that re-rolls any Tier 1 items that you come across. Tier 1 is the lowest in Isaac. Tier 4 is the top. So, not that Tier 1 items are without utility. Some of them are really quite good. But why did you just sit there? But by and large, especially late game, they don't really add too much to your run. So, just skimming them right out of the pool, leaving space for the really good stuff, it can be quite useful. Now, it doesn't mean that all the Tier 2 and higher items are great, it just means you've got a better chance of getting good stuff. Now, there's no reason not to play this all safe, so let's just play this all safe. Retrovision. Why? I knew that was Retrovision. Why would I pick it up again? That was just foolish. Oh, for fuck's sakes! Esau, stop just standing right in front of the bullets and running into enemies that will hit you with the bullets. Doesn't help anybody. Doesn't help you.
Hematemesis.
That is fucking jank! Game, what did I do? Did I do morally questionable things to your dead grandmother while pouring sugar in your gas tank? Cause that was awful. Game. That was beyond awful. That was fucking rude. Shit. Well, we're gonna have to play much more carefully now. I don't like that. I mean, damn, I mean, really just got me. But that's okay. We're okay. We're fine. We're fine. Surely it's not going to come back and haunt us. Surely the game will give us all the red hearts we could possibly need. It wouldn't see fit to punish us. It would, by the way, totally see fit to punish us because it is an asshole. And it likes to see me suffer. Okay. We're all good. Just give me more red hearts. Any minute now? A lover's card would be Fabu. I'd be super cool with a lover's card. Maybe? I'm just saying. I shouldn't even be using this character at all. I should be using the spirit. Oh, fuck you. I think you're so damn smart. With your fancy Yale degree? Anybody could get into Yale if they just got $1 billion. Or rich parents who themselves have $1 billion. Think you're so fancy? Putting your nose up in the air? Alright. Just don't panic. You only need 2 more red hearts. And then you could be safe again. You could use the Bone Lord. Wafer? It's fine. I mean, it's fine. Oh, fucking... Danky flies. Just tease me. Watch, we're not going to be able to charge the Bible before we fight Mom. And it's just going to make a mockery of us. The violence that this game has chosen tonight. All day it's been nice, cruisy Isaac runs. Been like 0 sweat. And then this. Oh, but we do have a charge beggar. The charge beggar is pretty schwep. These are both also extremely schwep. Oh my fucking god. I just got that heart back. Did you feel the need to do that on purpose, Esau? Was that a joke? Did you play a funny joke on yourself? I may have done. I don't trust myself, so... Just got that fucking heart back. There we go. Okay, we got... The Bible's charged at least. Bible's charged. We've got the Gusha. We can do this. Deep breath? I don't know why I'm taking a deep breath. I hit one button and then Mom immediately dies. That was the whole point of taking the Bible this whole time?
Isaac!
Mama! Oof. Oh, they didn't give us an angel room. Fuckers. Darn it all. That would have been really, like, angel room with the sacred orb would have been awesome. We probably would have gotten Sacred Heart, which is now amazing. I mean, it's always been amazing, but it's particularly amazing now. Excuse me. They're gonna make a scrape and claw for this victory. We will get it in the end. We will not lose. I refuse to lose, but they're gonna make us fight for it. 'Cause they're jerks. They can't make nothing easy. Just fuck off there. Honestly, just fuck the fuck off? Oh god. Oh, you are such utter bastards. Fine! I'm taking damage, I know! I can get the blue hearts back. I like how you jumped in there like the instant I needed to start paying attention. Anyways, I have a date for the next piece. Very earliest on the 16th. It's another experimental one, so that's fun. That sounds wonderful. I am excited. I am looking forward to the 16th. I am sure that it will be amazing. And congratulations on your 150 follows on the Twitters. You're gonna blink and you're gonna be up to like 300,000, and then you'll be getting into Twitter slap fights with Elon Musk, and that'll be fun. I don't think I would want 300,000 followers on Twitter. That sounds terrifying. Like, not even just a little terrifying, that sounds like a lot terrifying, but... I wonder, like, how many followers do you need before Twitter just becomes literally unmanageable? I'd rather not have that power with blinking. Maybe astral You're probably right. Okay, at least go... She who dares wins, right? And if not wins, then at least finishes the run, like, in under an hour? Because there's no reason you should be taking this long with this run. You're going to the beast. If I had that, I wouldn't be pressured to drive. But if you could teleport, you would also not have any pressure to drive? I think that's kind of how teleporting works. I am not taking Toketsu again. No Toketsu.
Experimental pill. Speed up.
Fucking Toketsu is how we got into this mess. I would be super okay with Tonkotsu. I have... Wait, Tonkotsu or Tonkatsu? Because I have not had a breaded pork fillet in roughly forever. Not since I was working at the curry shop. Tonkatsu is like a breaded pork fillet. Tonkotsu is a type of soup. I mean, I'd be cool with either. I don't want you to think I'm putting my nose up at the possibility of soup. But I could also, like, I could go for some pork chops. I wouldn't say like I had the worst opinion of pork chops before coming to Japan, but, oh, we gotta take that. Pork chops were not my mom's forte? They were not my mom's forte. I mean, like, her pork chops were fine, but they were fine. Like, they weren't fabulous. You wouldn't, like, knock somebody down to get your hands on some of my mom's pork chops? Yeah, I'll take the backpack. Why the fuck not? Like, the breaded anything, like, Japan just does breaded shit really fucking well. I have no idea why or how. Damn, it's so good. That also worked. I wasn't quite expecting the result that we got, but I'm just gonna have to sit and think about it for a second. Now we get the red hearts. Like, is this a fucking joke to you, game? I think you think that this is a joke? Also, why do I have 11 damage? That's a lot of damage. Oh, because we took so much... We took so many hits on this floor. Right, that's the Buchigire. Do we go? I think we've punished ourselves enough on this floor. Os! Hirunda! How you doing? Is life treating you very well tonight? Hopefully uni is not being too much of a much. I know you said last time that uni was kind of being a lot recently. I should not be struggling this much. We have fucking stopwatch. There's no reason we should be struggling. We shouldn't be taking any damage. Okay. I'm a fan. I'm not a fan. I mean, I'm a fan of the small rock. Done well with an assignment for class, I don't like. Glad it's done at least. Congratulations on getting finished. That is always a good feeling. This is not, I'm going to imagine, your final assignment for this class. Like, you can't give, probably can't give your professor a pair of deuces. Fuck's sakes. Disco, are you trying to throw away all of your health? Is that a thing that you're trying to do? The cushion star, a species of starfish, looks like a pincushion. Okay. Nice to know that it's what it says on the tin. Not the last, but hopefully that was the biggest pain over and done with. Then we will cross our fingers for you that this is in fact the case. The reversed devil card is the Bible effect? Simple, you're not wrong. Kronos, you're not wrong at all. Sometimes simple is the best. Don't have to break your back being extravagant all the time. Sometimes you just want to chill. I bet it's really cute too. The cushion star.
He's self-destructive and disturbed.
I will have to check that
Look at who he has to look up
on
to.
the break.
You're drunk again, aren't you?
Shut up, Maggie! Shut up! Just keep pushing me like this. I'm leaving.
I'm starting to think that Isaac's mom and dad are just really not
Abandon us.
the best fit for each other. I think maybe they could have chosen better. as far as romantic partners. Us! Ludo! Welcome from the train? I hope this is not like one of those, source code or unbreakable situations where the train that you're on is barreling towards disaster. The star cushion looks like a Kirby star. Oh, well, I can't wait until break for that. Hold on a second. Star cushion. Wait, these are actual cushions. Hold on a second. Star cushion, starfish. Or maybe if I just put actual star cushion. Oh my god, it does look like a Kirby star. That is fantastic. And I love it. And there's like a little wee one that's just the size of somebody's fingertip. And also a giant one that's bigger than somebody's hand. So, you know, we got the whole gamut covered here. It's not the Snowpiercer, but at least there is a first-class wagon. I mean, if it were the Snowpiercer, wouldn't that mean that you'd be living off of Soylent Green? Because that doesn't sound like it would be good long-term. Roar! These fucking guys, I swear though. I don't even know why they're trying to fight me. They ain't got no chance. We have a vibrant bulb. Don't they know that their arguments are meaningless? Okay, fuck this thing. Soylent Green is still better than Soylent. I've never had Soylent, and I'm honestly still kind of shocked that they went with that name for their product, because it seems like... I mean... if ironic Nazis are still Nazis, are ironic cannibals still cannibals?
You need to repent. You need to confess your sins and become saved.
I feel like that follows.
Let his light inside you
Cleanse
cleanse
your soul.
Insane. You are taking this too far. Can't you hear how you sound?
Pray with me. Pray for your salvation. Come, pray with us, Isaac.
Game, I really think that you should give me a magic mushroom. I think that would be pretty darn... Why did I do that? I could have just gotten a free mushroom blow up. It's like the metaverse. They read Snow Crash and went, okay, but what if we did it for realsies? You're not wrong. Wait, did they have funny cannibalism in Snow Crash? I know that was a thing in... That was a thing in Transmet. Because they had cloning of people. And so they started up a cannibal restaurant chain. Does Isaac's mom fall victim to an MLM? I feel like that'd be sort of appropriate. I think that you're right. but I don't know that that's part of the backstory. Snow Crash coined the term metaverse is all I know. Snow Crash is interesting. I largely like it. It's when it works, it's a lot of tongue-in-cheek, poking fun at, but also kind of establishing a lot of the cyberpunk tropes. But I don't think it's supposed to be taken particularly seriously. I mean, the main character's name is Hero Protagonist, so, you know. But on the other hand, when it decides that it's gonna start info dumping, it really super duper info dumps. Like, it's a whole kind of thing. It's Stevenson's style where he'll just kind of lecture for about 20 pages straight. And that's not like a lot of fun. Also, there's some really creepy stuff between the main antagonist, the dragon for the main antagonist, and the underage support side character. That's even when I was younger, was kind of like, this is a bit gross. 1-800-COPS is a good joke. 1-800-COPS all credit cards is a good joke. This is true. I never finished Snow Crash. I could never stick with it. That's like, honestly, that's totally fair. Hirunda? Like, when it drags, it really super drags. But as a relic of its time, I think it's... I mean... It's not... This is like the most damning with faint praise thing that I could possibly say, but it's not worth your time.
Wait! We need you! Your son needs you!
I'm doing more harm than good. I just can't do that.
The hideous truth of a lot of cyberpunk literature, at least a lot of, like, OG cyberpunk literature that I've read, which is not by any means all of it, it's okay. Like, yeah, it's very defining of an aesthetic and a directional trend in science fiction, but at the same time, like, I don't think Neuromancer's really all that great. And that's like the big one. I don't remember anything from Burning Chrome, except for the fact that I know that I read it. And most of, like, the entire Sprawl trilogy, honestly, is kind of jank. I do appreciate Gibson giving me the idea for using my old iPod as an external hard drive when it stopped functioning as an iPod, but like, even that's like not out of one of his really cyberpunk ones, but more of a contemporary era. The Jank trilogy, it kind kinda is. I remember reading Count Zero. I remember reading Count Zero, and it was like, it was at a time when that should have been my jam. And I was just thinking, like, what the fuck is going on here? There was just a lot of, what the fuck is this supposed to be? It felt very... like, it felt very game tie-in. Oh, we should go back and get that. Oh, thanks. It's a golden key. That's super useful. I will definitely need that. No, but I don't know. Neuromancer at least is a quick read. Like, it's short. It's pretty zippy. Oh my god, stapler. Yes, please. This build looks kind of cumbersome. Yeah, it's not great. It's not great. But at the very least, we've got stopwatch, so there's that. There are no cucumbers, which makes it doubly worse. I'm gonna guess that the cucumbers is like matching up and mirroring cumbersome, because otherwise I'm like really confused. Wasn't there like a butt rock song called Cumbersome? Something something, too black or too white, too wrong or too right. This bitter taste is cumbersome. Oh yeah? That's the only bit that I remember. Oh, crumbs. Hold on a second. Sorry, Ludo, I have to pay attention for just a couple of seconds here. So that I don't lose my bone heart. Wait, what? Hold on a second, hold on, I gotta read. Cucumbers are OP, that's why they never added them. I guess? I always thought the cucumbers were, like, as a kid I loved cucumbers, I'm not gonna lie. But they're kind of like salad filler. Like, what else do you do with cucumbers? You can't really cook with them. They just melt if you try to put them in a soup. I guess you could put cucumbers on sandwiches, but yeah, I guess. I'm kind of surprised I never saw any LVP levels that use TV static like this, or static in general. You know, I think you're right. I mean, I know I've seen static used as a decorative effect, but not really leaned into. This would have never happened if Isaac was hydrated. You're probably not wrong. Hydration is very important. Fuck. They always just drop right on my dome? Maybe I should stop trying to go beneath them? This is gonna take for fucking ever. But I want to use the Bone Lord as long as I can. Because Bone Lord's kind of a pain in the ass to use against the beast itself. Oh, for fuck's sakes, just, you know, thank you. Just do that. Oh, does... No, it does not. Bone Lord, you're supposed to block fucking shots, thank you very much. That's your whole gig! That is why you are here, is to block shots. Just make it sentient TV boss that shoots TV static, problem solved. I think Mind Planet is doing a level based on some Isaac stuff, so I should throw him that idea. Maybe you could put it to some good use. Okay, look, I need you to just... Thank you. Okay, that's a good start. Out of the way! Freaking flies! For fuck's sakes. Why must my life be a trial? I'm not Franz fucking Kafka over here. Thank you. I forgot which internet law it was that's like, no matter what character exists, there's a gender swapped version of them. But now I have in my mind Rule 34, Franz Kafka, and that's not it. What'd that even look like? Just fucking... Nothing good. I'm sure it wouldn't be anything good. No, but Isaac does go through quite the metamorphosis through his run. That's true. I've literally never taken damage from that before. I didn't even know that that explosion was like a real explosion and not just for effect. Don't I feel like a goof? Run away from me? I'm glad that I can give back, you know? After all that y'all have given to me, the idea that I can bring these things into your life, I mean, it really means a lot. Kafka does seem well suited to the twink aesthetic, so I think it probably mostly works. I imagine just very large cuffs. Okay, this is sewn up. There's no way... Let's invite danger. There's no way that we're gonna lose this run. Even if it took over an hour. Just... You're absolutely right, Ludo. This run was super cumbersome. There was nothing in here that was built for speed. We took a tears down really early on too, so that kind of fucked everything up. Chronos says there's an anime character named Furakapka. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Wait. Hold on. Why did I invite this evil into my life? Okay, I still don't think we're gonna lose this run, but I did go and open my mouth, and I did invite some evil into my life. Now we are stuck with the Bone Lord. Now we do have 8 hits with the Bone Lord and 30 bombs, so like we are probably pretty okay. But I did make things a lot more difficult for myself by just, you know, standing on the mountaintop with a lightning rod and calling down on Zeus. So honestly, I really deserve everything I get. Come on. Just knock one of the fucking horns off. I hate this. Hoisted by my own Jean-Luc Petard? Please, just fucking... one horn. That's all I ask. I deserve everything. I deserve all the pain. All the shit that I'm eating is 100% my fault. I accept that. This is... okay, we got a horn. We got a horn. Everything is downhill from here. How did we already go through 24 fucking bombs? Oh my god. Thank fucking god! There's an anime character called Fura Kafka, which I assume is a reference to Franz Kafka. We could check that out. Are they a femboy? Fura Kafuka. I mean... Transgal Franz Kafka? I have no... what's... Sayonara Zetsubo Sensei? I don't have any idea about this series, so I can't really, I can't speculate. Google image search being what it is, I'm going to assume that, like, the gross pictures that are coming up are probably not from the show and are just gross people's fan art. Although there's nothing, like, super gross. We did it. Train time's over. See y'all in a minute. See you soon, Ludo. Sayonara Zetsubo Sensei is definitely something. I mean, I like it well enough. Okay. Maybe it'd be worth me trawling for a read. Probably not worth requisitioning. Although I do try to keep my requisitioning to food. And toiletries. I mean, look. Shampoo and conditioner is expensive. Like, even the cheap stuff. Also, this was not a good game. This is... Not purposely. But... it was almost like I went out of my way to try to throw that run. Because we had everything sewn up until I dropped down to half a heart on the ghost form. I just love the art and character designs. It's wonderfully simplistic. It does look nice. Although I feel like a series with the title Goodbye Hopeless Sensei kind of seems like it's gonna... Oh! Mind Planet! We were just talking about you, mate. I hope you're doing very well tonight. It's been wonderful chatting with you recently. Sorry, I'm just making a bit of coffee over here because that's a really good thing to do at 9 o'clock at night, is make some coffee. I don't even remember requisitioning this coffee. I know I had to go to the store to buy toilet paper, because you can't requisition toilet paper because it's like really hard to hide a 12-pack. And when I got home the next morning, I mean, there's a gap here. Like, I got home, I did things that I don't remember, and when I checked my bag the next morning, I had coffee, spaghetti, and a carton of orange juice. We were talking about using how we don't see the TV static material used very often in LBP levels, and I had mentioned that you were kind of working on something that was a little bit Isaac themed recently, and that should mention that to you because the dogma fight and all of that. It has been a while since you've been here, and I'm super glad that you're back. This makes me very quite happy. Chrono says SZS, and I guess Koji Kometa works in general have some pretty on-the-nose wordplay. The joke is the kanji in the sensei's name, Itoshi. Okay. I always feel so great when I notice kanji puns, because it's so rare. Let's see, where do we go? We're gonna have to do some Jacob and Esau eventually, and I hate everything about that, but I mean, we could do some tainted characters too. But we kind of blew through most of the fun tainted characters. Why did we clear Vitanya's post-it note? Because she's fun. Jacob and Esau. It's nice to be back. It's heavy inspiration from Isaac. A game I don't think you've heard of. It's a bit indie. I miss out on the indie scene. I gotta turn in my hipster card. I'll never drink Pabst Blue Ribbon again. Oh no. I think I've had Pabst Blue Ribbon outside of a house party. I think I've had PBR all of once in my life. It's not good beer. I still don't 100% get drinking, which is kind of funny considering how much I used to do, but I was always very utilitarian in my drinking. I wanted to be drunk. that was the problem. So like, I had a beer that I drank all the time, and it was okay beer. But it's like, it's not like Pabst was any cheaper than cheap beer. Like, if you just wanted to get drunk off beer, you could go with like Milwaukee's Beast, because it was cheap. Pabst was like expensive and bad. Crota says similarly his brother, I don't remember the name, is a doctor, but in his case, his name contains Zetsme. So he's a doctor with Zetsme in his kanji. That's hilarious. And I'm guessing that, so the Mei there, like from Unme, which is luck, but the Mei there is also Inochi, which is life. And Zetsu is like without or getting rid of. So if your doctor's name has got like getting rid of life in the kanji, you might want to think about either changing your doctor, or if you're the doctor, maybe changing your name. Because I feel like that's going to scare away patients. The level might be done in about a week or so if finals go smoothly. I will cross my toes for your finals, and don't rush on our account, but Mind Planet, let me throw you an option. Would you like us to play your level on stream, or would you like us to... Oh! Crumbs! I'll probably already went. Crumbs. I'll ask him when he comes back, and if he can't because of a class, then I'll ask him elsewhere. I don't know why I just said elsewhere like it was some kind of secret thing. I'll just like DM him on Twitter. One more name because I'm having fun. One of the students, Kitsuchiri, is obsessively proper. It's a name, Kichiri. I like those. I'm gonna have to check this series out. I'm also gonna have to play Jacob and Esau, and I might complain a lot during this run because Jacob and Esau. I could totally see our win streak, which is, granted, only 4 wins in a row so far, but I could see us dumping the win streak here. So just gonna throw that out there as a warning. Don't get too attached. Wait, why are you so slow? My friend, my dude. What was up with that? Oh, you're still here. I'd be chill with either or. Well, I'll let you have the option. I've got the next 2 episodes done, which means probably there would be an open slot around the time that you think you're going to be finished. Okay, now you gotta go. SNS is pretty old anime, 2007. Kronos, I was already in Japan for 4 years in 2007. I feel all kinds of ways about that. They're not good ways. Isco, I know that you never play Jacob and Esau, but you have to think about how these characters work, or fail to work, or you're gonna end up taking way more damage than you need to. And then you'll die. And then you complain again, and you won't play them again for another like 4 or 5 weeks. So let's not do that. Also, we do need to put a little bit of speed on this run, because I would like to do boss rush. The OPs for the anime are pretty wild in both song and presentation. Wild good or wild not good? Like, I feel like wild could go in either direction. Good. Okay. Well, if it's so old, there should be bunches of it up on the YouTubes that I could check. I could check on the tubes of the U. Wah! Wah! Dude, you gotta stop charging me these exorbitant fees for overdraft, famine. You get that, and I think in order to protect the deal with the devil, even though Esau needs the HP, ...2007, old, just, well, that wasn't a waste. That wasn't a waste at all. I'm very glad that we went into that room. Keys, thank you. Now, if we're really lucky, we're gonna get a heart here. And I would like the less than 3. So hook me up, game. I mean, it's kind of, it's a type of heart. Okay, we're gonna give the bone heart to Esau. This is, I'm gonna make some genius level plays here. You watch this, it will be genius. I almost, like, took double damage on the door because I'm a silly goof. Shit! Bombs! Bombs! Not what I wanted, game! Not what it is 100% not what I wanted. But thank you, I appreciate you fucking us over like this. Both of them die. So, you've got, 2 hitboxes. You know, because that's fun. You've got to balance items on 2 characters, because, you know, that's fun. And if one of them dies, both of them die. So, you know, it's super fun characters to play. I love them. I am being ironic. What is with all the fucking troll bombs, game? Please cut me some slack. Just the tiniest modicum of slack is all I'm asking. It's, I assure you, it's far less cool in application than it is in concept. I think part of the problem is that most of the rooms, to me, like the room... You know what? We're gonna make this work. I'm gonna take damage on this fight so that we don't get to deal with... Wait, but that means that the deal with the angel won't ever show up? Fucking fuck. The room layouts... The majority of room layouts aren't really built for a double hitbox character. So it's really easy to take damage just moving around. Like staying out of enemies' ways. So, like, that's not great. I've had really fun runs with Jacob and Esau. I will say that. And, like, one problem I find with them is the reason the hearts are beating red. I think just so that you notice them on the map. Like, so they don't get kind of lost in the visual clutter of rooms. Also, since you only move one character at a time, like, you're moving one character and the other one's falling behind you, so it's really easy to get the trailing character, the red character, hung up on things until you kind of desync. That's fun. But one of the problems is that, so you're balancing items on your characters, but item rooms and boss rooms only give one item apiece. So, like, you kind of gotta hope that you pick up there's options and more options, because those will double the item room and the boss room. So it's just like, you're managing a lot of stuff to get a run to add up, if that makes sense. But, like, when all that comes together, when you do manage to pick up some good stuff, yeah, they can be a lot of fun. We will see if this is going to be one of those runs or not. We're kind of... Okay, I do think I need to institute the... Risco can no longer say we're doing kind of good. Because every time she says that, like, the run just goes to shit. Just like how my cat is getting food because I'm gonna feed her right now. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, just like that. I guess. I feel like the connection is a little bit obscure, but I'm more than willing to go with it. You know what? Keshigomu. We're gonna Keshi the fuck out of everything?
Range up.
Range up. Ready, player one. How many employees did they have? Were you wrong, like, in that they have more? 4,000 plus? Holy fucking shit! That's a lot of people? Do they need that many? Because that seems like more people than you would need. Damn. 4,000 plus. Like, it's a small city. They're already launching another game, so I guess they're taking advantage of that. Holy shit. Good on them. Also, I super didn't need to have another cube of meat, so, like, thanks for this, I guess? Genshin's dev team is at least 1,500. Jesus. That's like... That's a real wowzers. I do not want deals with the devil, thank you. I would like deals with the angel, thank you very much. If you could be so kind, game, as to hook a girl up.
The stars.
The cruelty. The utter cruelty of the game sometimes. I could really use that fly, game. But I can't crawl over the frickin' spikes. Now can I? Well, I mean I could, but I would die, and that would be bad. Game. Oh fuck. The eraser. If we win this run, it's gonna be because we got the eraser. And I will be shocked because the eraser almost never works for me. Mostly because I miss my shots all the time. But getting rid of the asshole that we just got rid of is kind of really good. The eraser's a neat little item. It's a one use per floor item. You could throw it at an enemy, and if you hit the enemy, it will not appear for the rest of the game. Now, it probably obviously doesn't work on bosses. That would be a little bit much, but otherwise, any non-boss enemy, you can just blink out of existence. You have to kind of plan ahead a little bit. You want to use it on things that are going to show up in later floors. Not something that only shows up, like, on the first floor you never see again. But, like, we got rid of a fast charging... What is with all the deals with the devil game? Like, did I need... I'm angels. Game, I need deals with the angel. Is the thing? We got rid of a beefy charging enemy that regenerates, so it's a pretty good go for us. Not to have to deal with those fuckers for the rest of the game. We've already done... That's light side path, so we gotta fight... Devilman. But not Devilman Crybaby. Completely different Devilman. Also not Rob Zombie's Devilman. Also, still, that's not the right one. Devilman, Devilman, calling Devilman, run in my head. Was that the best usage of... I don't know. Now I'm not sure. Devilman, Devilman, calling Devilman, run in my head.
Soul of Apollyon.
Soul of Apollyon! It's just a lot of flies. Granted, I love them. They are wonderful flies, but... Let's not get too ahead of ourselves. Where is my item room? Oh shit. Yeah, I would like that. I would like that very much, game. Fuck! I didn't like that. That sucked. God bless it. Well, I guess I got greedy. I guess I got greedy and I deserve to take that damage. But not that damage. That damage, that was just shitty damage. Bomb. Thank you. What am I gonna do with all this money, game? I don't... I mean... Sure, I guess. Emperor, we could... Oh, for fuck's sakes, we gotta stop taking damage. This is just not working. We might be able to make boss rush with this Emperor card, so I think it behooves us to kind of put the pedal to the metal a little bit on this floor. Which is why, of course, we're going to just be fighting greed here. Completely useful for us. We love this. God damn it. We're gonna start getting into red heart damage soon, and that's gonna suck. This run is going just so badly. So, just... I don't know, like, how we salvage it? I mean, playing better, that's gonna be a start, but... Just, what do you do when your run sucks? These are the fuckers I should use the eraser on. Cricket's leg? Ah, sure, we got bombs. No! Ah. You asked before if Yakuza 8 was in development, so I did a quick Google search and found this. According to Yokoyama, the next Yakuza game is going well. It sounds as though it's still fairly early in the development process. Yokoyama says that some of the voice actors begun to record their lines. The story is incomplete at this time. Apparently the writing team is working on the climax of the story. The article is from April 30th, 2022. Okay. So it's in the post. We've got definitely some work is gone into it. Be excited to see where they go. Now, I didn't think to ask this question before, but in Like a Dragon, does Majima show up? Like, he's still in the game, right? Because I kind of feel like you gotta have to have Majima. Yes. Is he fabulous? Oh, we're not getting boss rush. What was I thinking that we were gonna get boss rush? We got like 15 seconds to beat Mom. Oh, wait, we could get rid of babies. We should totally make an effort to get rid of babies. Small roles, but obviously his performance is magnetic as always. There are no small roles, there are only small people. He's such a goober. And we love his gooberiness. We only have... Look at our health! Our health is such trash! We are so fucked. We are just like uber fucked. What do we even do? This does not help. But, I mean, yes! My determination is high, like unto a dragon. The game is trolling us. The game is just... Game, you're doing this on purpose. Don't think I don't know that you're doing this on purpose. Some people are hoping for Yakuza 3 to get the Kiwami treatment. That's like the kind of sort of remaster? It'd be kind of neat. Plus, it's Kuroda's favorite entry next to Zero. It's the remake with the Dragon Engine. Gotcha. I'm not throwing this game away, this run away, but we are... Oh, we are so fucked. What do we even... How do we pull out of our tailspin? OEO, tailspin, friends for life through thick and thin, through another tailspin. Oh, of course. Of course it's... Oh, shit. Wait, did we not pick up the heart on the right character? Oh, fuck me. Really, though? Really? Ah! Esau! God! I will become back my money. At least it wasn't a poodle run. I'd welcome it, but I feel like the main reason the first two got Kiwami was because they were PS2 releases and quite dated. I'm gonna take a quick bio break and scream into a pillow. I'll be right back. swear, Jacob and Esau are they are such a pain in the ass. Wait, I didn't want to restart. I just wanted to bounce back to title screen. O and X are reversed. Hi. Great. So we get another run with these two. These two fun-loving troublemakers. Oh, Headless Horseman. That's just great for us. Now, don't get me wrong, Pony is a fucking great item. There's no question, but when only one of the characters can fly, it's not quite as useful. Also, this is a really hard boss fight to have on your first floor when you don't have anything beefing you up. So there's that. You know, that's also cool. Oh, for fuck's sakes. I always just be like, kill me. Yo. Just go ahead. Just fucking kill me. Oh, you can't, 'cause you suck. You're not even good enough to kill me. And, oh, that's right, because only one of us can fly. I just said those very words out of my very mouth, and I somehow managed to forget. Go us. Go. No stress. No stress. No stress. Stress-free. D1? What am I gonna do with D1? Now, if I could possibly pick up a bomb, would be great. I'm not gonna get one. Just one bomb. Great, we're desynced. Oh fuck. Ah! This is so much harder. Why am I playing Isaac on challenge mode? It's gonna be fabulous. Fabulous. Now watch somehow this is the run that just like blows the doors off of everything. I don't expect that, really, but I mean it would be funny. And by funny I mean it would be funny. Honestly, that would be pretty funny. I gotta say. You suck, Gabe! Gabe, you are the suck! What am I gonna do with fucking Jello? I don't have room for Jello. Fuck Jello. It's made from rendered horses. It's just gross. Those horses didn't do anything wrong. Okay, just relax, relax. You can get this. Not like you need... Oh, wait, we do have tower. I don't think tower is gonna help us, but... Oh, yeah, maybe it did. Okay, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that, I'm down with that, I'm chill with that, I'm fly with that. I probably shouldn't be having my cigarette while I'm playing. That's probably gonna end up getting us hurt or killed. Or at least burnt. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Okay, hold on a second. Let me finish my cigarette here. Yes. Go Jello! Do it! Fight Jello and win! I think it's pronounced Jello. It's like that GIF or GIF. Okay, next floor. This is where it gets good. She says as she softly cries to herself. Oh, yeah, I mean, we're already off to the fucking races over here. Off to the races.
Shot speed down.
Jacob and Esau just setting the world on fire. Oh, and there goes our deal with the double chance. Okay, it's cool. It's cool. It's super cool. I should be duplicating these keys with the D1, but honestly I just keep forgetting the D1 even exists, so, you know. It's like great attention to detail. On my part. I can't. I don't even know what I'm doing. Oh, really though? Really? You're just gonna toss a greed in there? Like, sure, why not? Why would you not do that? Game? I'm sure you're gonna give us something really cool from greed too? Like death? Maybe? Would you give us death? Would you end my suffering, game? All I wanted was just a nice, cruisy set of Isaac runs, you know, to distract everybody from the fact that the world is on fucking fire right now. And what does the game do? You know, just decides to be like, yeah, sure. Have fun. Bitch. Game, that's not very nice. You can't be like that. And the game's like, yeah, betcha I can. Okay. Okay. I mean, just, sure. I guess. Indeed. Indeed. That is a perfect way to put it, because that is exactly what fucking happened. I mean, I should be honest and point out that I knew that playing Jacob and Esau was going to be a pain in the ass, but didn't quite expect the level of pain in the ass that we got. Because really, the game is being a bastard. Like, it's just being a total, utter jackass with what it's given us. And it didn't have to be like this. It didn't even have to give us, like, all the greatest shit in the world. Just even some medium range okay items would have been fine. Thank God. Honestly, just thank you for putting me out of my misery. Okay, let's play a character that's actually kind of fun. Are there any fun characters that we don't have unlocks with? Keeper? Keeper to the Witness? Yeah, why not? Why not? Let's just go hard. Go so hard. We might, I mean, Keeper's not nearly as fun as T-Keeper, but we do need to get these unlocks, so...
I'm drowsy.
Okay. Good to know it exists. I'm not gonna complain about that. Well, I mean, not over much. Actually, we shouldn't be taking any pills at all. Because we could really fuck ourselves over with pills. That would be a problem. Would not like that. Yes. Or hold on a moment. We may... Now that I think about it, I haven't beaten Elden Ring. You should beat Elden Ring? I don't know. I've heard all sorts of things about Elden Ring. Some of them good, some of them less good.
Tears up.
Tears up. I love it. I am a fan. Have you been enjoying the Elden Ring play experience? It has a higher chance than Death Stranding. That's kind of like, it's a bit of a backhanded compliment when you think about it. When has one ever heard about a game with only good, though? That's... yeah. You're not wrong. Trying to think if I've heard of any games with only good things said about them. I'm fairly certain the answer is no. Sorry, I had to... it's like really plotting out what I'm going to do with this room. And the answer is just basically kill everything. I mean, how do I describe DS currently? I'm sure there's a term for what I'm describing. But it's something about having... hold on a second. Having everything set up that gives the viewer a what and a why within the 15-minute mark? Do you mean it as... oh, Death Stranding. You said DS, and I thought Demon Souls, which is not what you meant at all. Death Stranding definitely did not do that. No, that seems like a thing that Kojima is allergic to. That's like the opposite of the usual Kojima asshole. I need keys, game. You need to give me more keys? Oh, fuck. Yes, I would love car battery. I remember very little of Metal Gear Solid 1, but I also last played Metal Gear Solid 1 at the turn of the millennium, so, you know, there's kind of that. It was, in fact, the 90s the last time I played Metal Gear Solid 1. Oh my god. Children have been born and have had their own children in the time since I last played Metal Gear Solid 1. Go to place, here baddies, quick, simple, and to the point. I don't argue with that. I mean, I think that's kind of a nice setup. Not every game needs to be super duper David Foster Wallace depth of plotting, or it runs the risk of becoming plotting. That's with the D's in it. I feel like that joke worked better in my head. In fact, I'm absolutely certain that joke worked better in my head. Death Stranding did the thing where it gives you just enough for you to do, just enough for you to sew things together. But that period lasted way too long. Okay.
Tears up.
By the time they actually sat down and told me explicitly what I should be doing, I'm asleep. This is not good direction, I think, in a game. I'm fairly certain you want to avoid putting your players to sleep. I mean, unless it's like ASMR the game. Which, now that I think about it, sounds kind of nice. Ooh, flight. I'm a big fan. I will take this flight. I will fly. Whoa. My current playtime is 6 hours. I'm pretty sure I got that scene around 4. And isn't it like a bajillion-hour game? Because that seems like it could be a bit of an issue when your game is like a bajillion hours long. Oh, we have no keys. We have no Milton keys. Hell if I know. Also doesn't sound like, that's like not a great look for a game. Next break, I'll take a look on how long to beat. I bet it's forever though. Civilizations probably rise and fall in the time that it takes to beat Death Stranding. Oh wait, thank you. That is sweet of you. $40.5 hours. So yeah, just for the main story. I kind of feel like if you're gonna ask the player to play that long, it is nice to give them something more to engage with earlier. It seems kind of a big ask to keep them like invested in the game that long without too much to go on. Good game, you've given me the bombs, and I appreciate your giving me the bombs, trust me, but I need the keys is the thing. You gotta hook me up with some keys. Ooh, shit. That's right, we can fly. That's right, motherfucker. That was like the most white bread sounding motherfucker ever. And I don't know how I feel about that. Kinda bad, I guess? While we're playing a numbers game, I currently have 77 hours on Lede. What is, Oh, like a dragon. Right, okay. I need to lock that in my mind, that's what that means. Like, Lede? I am not familiar with this game. I thought it was something French. We need to go so much faster. I was gonna say, game, I would honestly love it if you just gave me a speed boost and like a belt. Just the belt would be fine. And no, you give me this jackass. What am I supposed to do with this jackass? No, you're 100% okay with that. Don't worry about it. I just kind of have to train my brain meats to interpret things right. I will lock Lede in my mind. I should have it by now because I feel like we've done this dance at least 3 times already. Neko Navy has economy of design and purpose. Neko Navy's not there to waste your time. And honestly, I appreciate that. They gave me... Game, look, you've been very kind to me, Game. I realize that and I appreciate that. But, the clicker? Nobody uses the clicker. Because the clicker is... it's a complete bullshit item, Game. It is an item that is made from the purest of bullshit.
Look up.
I hate the clicker. Oh, shoot. This fucker. Yes, I know you make fucking earthquakes and... Oh god. Come on. My coin. You may not have my coin. This motherfucker, I swear. Thank you. Blah 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 blah. I mean, he's cute and everything, don't get me wrong, but... he's also like a total asshole. Was there... because I could really use that swallowed penny, but I don't want to give up. Because it's our only real damage and speed booster. I don't want to give up Dim Bulb. Tell me that there is an arcade on this floor that I can sink my HP into? Because that would be a big help for us. We would like that greatly. We got our keys back, so let's start. This is not an arcade. Are we gonna actually give up? Like, look at that. We get a whole 2 points of damage up out of the dim bulb bonus. Do we go with defense or do we go with damage? This is such a hard decision. Why do you make me choose, game? Why must you be such a harsh mistress? We have to. Like, it's too much of a good get to not take. Oh, it's Curse of the Blind. Why though? Oh, and did you know apparently Babylon's Fall player count on Steam hit 1 concurrent player? Oh, that's beautiful. That is so beautiful. I love every word in that. Finally a sentence where I love every word. That's what, I mean, that's what the modern day Square deserves, really. That means that player is the best player in the world.
Up.
Best player in the entire game. What a champ. That's too funny for words. What a champ indeed. I bet they're very proud of themselves. They deserve all the login bonuses. They should just give him the keys to the game. Just give me the source code. Like, here you go, it's yours. You're the only one who wants it. I wonder if there will ever be a time when the LBP servers have exactly one person on them. Maybe we could leverage this to get Sony to give more support to LBP. Like, look, we've got more invested player base than Babylon's Fall. That's worth something. Wait, no, I'm mixing up Sony and Square Enix. Clearly IP is valuable. After all, it wasn't sold to fund Square's NFT endeavors like they did with Tomb Raider. That whole thing, that whole saga is funny as hell, because, like, the day after that news, the entire rest of the bottom dropped out of the NFT market. I don't think they did, actually. I haven't heard of any winner. The, Squeenix selling off all their IP to invest into blockchain and NFTs, and then that giant crash on NFT sales, like 95% of the market dropped out. Like, the timing on that is just
puberty.
Perfect. I don't want telepills.
Shot speed up. Telepills. Relax.
Now, I can only... Oh, why did you do that? Disco, why did you do that? I can only get good pills off the gold pill because we've got PhD, right? That's how that works.
Infested.
Gold pill is neat. You can keep on using it until you've used it a random number of times, and then it'll just be finished. Although I don't know how much we got out of it that time. I feel like we should have gotten more. I'm half convinced they just forgot about the contest. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, you know. Steve and I is, like, very on community management. So, you know, wouldn't shock me. I don't follow his Twitter anymore, so I suppose it's conceivably possible that he announced something, but I kind of doubt it. Doesn't help that LBP, they kind of have that once a week news update, but it only ever updates now with the team picks. Like, it used to update with Pokego? Pokego's not very good. It used to update... Now I get this, of course. Hold on a second, my brain just stopped working. It used to update with, God, my brain, please! The new DLC drops, and in fact, if you scroll down on it, it'll still tell you, like, this this DLC just came out and it's like fucking SpongeBob and you can't even buy SpongeBob anymore. I think it lists like the Back to the Future DLC and the SpongeBob DLC, and both of those are off the store now. So that's, you know, pretty fucking hilarious. The contest is handled by Mark Hall, so I doubt Steven's even involved. I mean, he's probably not involved with picking anything, you're right. But, I mean, he would be the one to do the announcement though, right? Oh, finally. Finally we got a speed boost. Thought that was never gonna happen. Rage cage! Fucking rage cage. You're standing on spikes, my friend. You don't even jump. Like, what's your gig? What are you even gonna do to me? Nothing. Except maybe summon jerks that you'll just run over? I feel like we should be doing much better. Like, we should be going much faster in this run than we actually are. I don't know why or how that could be, but it just is. And it sucks. Alright, the damage boost is good. The halo, that's pretty great. Okay. I'm gonna DM you a tweet in Discord. It's kind of amazing. I will check that out. Let me just crush this floor. Now that we finally got some speed bonuses, we should be doing a little bit quicker. Ooh, that's fancy. Actually, leave those right there. We'll get those on the way out. What do I need with red key? I don't... Game, you're testing me. You are honestly just testing my patience. Okay, let me check. Mark Hall. Lol, I thought of another gameplay idea for the next contest. Try it out, it feels great. Try it out with the sound on and realize there's an audio bug, which means I can't use it. Wait, like... They're in... What? What? You can't announce that you got an idea for the next contest when you haven't announced the results of the last contest and you're already like, it's been over for a month and what the fuck? That is a what the fuck, right? Like, I'm not being uncharitable. Because I feel like, I totally feel like there's a what the fuck going on here. Okay, good. Because I'm never 100% sure. Sometimes I feel like my antipathy for Sumo's handling has infected my ability to be socially appropriate towards them, but, like, yeah, that's kinda... I might need to respond to that tweet. Us, Alice, how you doing? Hope you're doing very well tonight. We've been having we had a good if sloggy run with Forgotten, and then we had 2 really awful runs with Jacob and Esau, and now we're having kind of a sloggy run with Keeper. I'd advise against it. It's already 10 days old, so it'd probably be a little bit awkward. Thank you, Kronos. Honestly, because I would've just jumped on there without checking the date, and then felt like a real jerk. We are not re-rolling this run. Oh, we got that right. Oh, fuck yes. Let's just... Almond milk. Yeah. This is gonna be a good idea. This is not gonna hurt us at all. Give me the almond milk. I love her. I love her so much.
Puberty.
Puberty. Did I want telepills? Yes, of course I did. Just go. Don't be silly. Telepills and the... No. Take the double telepills now, just in case you get the I am an error room. You can always get I'm drowsy on the way out. Remember, you gotta strategize, Liska. If you don't strategize, then you die. And you don't want to die. That would suck. Let me catch that in just a second, Kronos. Kinda gotta deal with these jerk faces. Mama! Yeah! Oh, we gotta deal with the devil. The deal with the devil would let us fly, which is the thing that we can already do right now. I think attempting to revitalize LBP is an uphill battle because it's just all over the place. Where am I supposed to look? That's like a really good point. I did find a list of LBP Discord servers, but like it's hard for me to tell which one would actually be a good one to hang out in. If any of them would be good to hang out in. I just want to swallow these 2 trinkets, game. There we go. Thank you. I've given up on them. Literally none of them were helpful when I needed it the most. Oh, that sounds like it sucks. Were they, like... Were they jerky, not helpful? Or were they just not enough people on them to be really helpful? I would hope that they weren't jerky unhelpful, because nobody should be jerky to you. That would be really rude. And I would not accept that. I would decry that. From the mountaintops. Also the prairies. Also the oceans, white with foam. God curse America. It's in the sense I can never really get an answer. Ah, okay. Weird, but okay. I wonder if any of the old LVP heads, like, have their own secret Discord. Also, attempts to actually talk about LBP are met with apathy. In an LBP... What? That's... weird. I'm gonna go with weird. What the fuck? LBP Discords? I mean, at least they talk about LBP on the subreddit. Not, like, a lot, but there are people and they talk. Heck, that's how I found Velma Forever, was through the subreddit, so... Just shaking my head here. An LBP Discord where they don't talk about LBP. Oh fuck. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck! We almost died. I think the strangest but funniest LBP subreddit post was whether or not the sack person's actions would be considered war crimes? What the fuck? Okay. Okay. I mean, it's kind of a weird flex, but... In fact, it got several paragraph-long replies as the cherry on top. Oh, that's hilarious. Also, completely fucking weird, but hilarious. Well, we know that we don't want the book, so... That so sucks. Good. Good to know. I'm still trying to figure out, like... Okay. Game, you're trolling me. Why are you trolling me? Like, what did I do specifically to you to deserve this level of mistreatment? It's really quite rude. I'm trying to figure out, like, why sack things actions would be considered a war crime, and I'm not coming up with any ideas? It seems like a very weird flex. I'm kind of starting to think that maybe, just maybe, almond milk wasn't the way for us to go. Might have been a mistake on my part. We don't seem to be getting particularly much out of it. Give me rotten baby. You are the rotten bum. I want the rotten baby. Do I, though? If there's one thing I can rely on the LVP community, it's that they'll say pretty much anything. Yeah, that's fair. It's probably why we have such a very thorough auto blocker.
Destructive and disturbed, just like his father. Look at who he has to look up to.
You're drunk again, aren't you?
Shut up, Max! Shut up! You just keep pushing me like this. I'm leaving.
Good,
leave!
We'll be fine without you. Abandon us like he's abandoned himself.
Just right in front of Isaac, too. Okay, now let's not accidentally die here. We definitely want to win this run. Kind of very much in the winning kind of mood. After those Jacob and Esau runs. Which, I mean, you might ask, that if I am in the winning mood, why would I take almond milk? And honestly, just because it's funny. Oh my god! That sounds wonderful! I want a squirrel family. I don't know if I've ever seen squirrels in Japan. Which seems patently absurd, but I'm pretty sure it's true. It sounds like it is. That sounds like an absolute darling scene. There's like a whole late 80s, early 90s Saturday morning cartoon just like sitting there on the table. Wouldn't want Disney to do it though. Want to get somebody else on that IP. You know what? I don't need to do this room. I could just go.
You need to repent. You need to confess your sins and become saved. Let his light inside you cleanse your soul.
What?
Did you hear how you sound?
Hold on a second. I have to write that down immediately.
Come,
I must find this place. Why would I not have some tool? I can't write my own blood. Because blood is really shitty for writing. Machida Squirrel Garden. Holy fuck. Now I know what I'm doing with my life. Well, You could. I found a pencil, so you could worry less about that. I don't want to ruin your dreams, Kronos, but it's just it just gets sticky and tacky, and doesn't like. Never mind. Just take it as a given that blood is a poor medium for writing. My dreams are far less ambitious than blood? Is that good or is that bad? Do you feel that your dreams should be more ambitious than blood? Like, I'm not 100% sure how to read that. You gotta cut off their limbs! On that auspicious note, Hive, it was wonderful having you here as always. Please get yourself some very good rest. We'll look forward to seeing you tomorrow, perhaps. What are we gonna do for tomorrow's stream? What game am I gonna torture myself with? Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And I appreciate you. And I had a total affect failure there, so now I feel really weird and awkward. This is not related to anything in particular beyond the fact that we're just going to be fighting this boss pretty soon, but perhaps, unsurprisingly, somebody has made a sexy beast mod for Isaac to replace the final boss in the game with a sexy sprite. Except, like, the beast is pretty clearly your mom, so that's a whole thing. That feels kind of weird, right? That's bad. I mean, it feels like that's bad. Thank you. Okay, good. See, because I kind of felt like it was cursed, but sometimes I have a hard time determining if my reactions are appropriate to any given stimuli. But I felt like that it was maybe not the best. I will absolutely take Hookworm. I would like a cooler trinket since we can hold 2 of them. So if you want to hook me up, I'm just saying, donation machine, if you want to hook me up with something cool, that would be really neat. Just kinda, you know? That's not cool. That's the opposite of cool, donation machine. That's 100%, that's like also not cool. I don't need more shot speed. This is such a mess. This run is such an absolute mess. We do have 2 I'm drowsy pills. So that might buy us a win, but I don't know. I don't know about this run. I feel like this could go sideways and hard. If this run does go sideways, it's gonna be because we took almond milk. And that's a total shame. Because almond milk is hilarious. Wee-ow, wee-ow. Wait, is the song actually in slow-mo? I don't have the volume turned up enough to actually tell. Oh my god, it is? Hold on, I could just... Oh, this is hilarious, I love it. I cranked up my headphones just so I could tell. For me against the Holy Spirit. It's an idolater worshipping the things of this world. The anger of God is upon you. Okay, I can turn the volume back down. That was cool. I'm a fan. I should check on Reddit. Hold on a second. No, that's not what I want. No, I don't want to create a post. I want to search in Binding of Isaac subreddit. Okay, that's a short run too. Copy. I'm gonna put this mod into chat because it's cursed and it needs to be shared. Or it's just a short Reddit video of the mod. It's like only like 10 seconds long, but you can see the pain that is. Oh wait. Put it on sleepy mode. What is even happening? Why do I have this perfect ring of tears? Besides awesome? Is there a reason besides awesome? Oh fuck. Yeah, it's pretty cringe. I guess, I suppose, like, they're upfront about it. Does that make it better or worse? Blah! Blah! Please, just die and die super quickly. That's all I ask, is that you die super quickly. It's quite a thing, though. Whoever made that, like, they really put some effort into animating the sprite. So somebody really wanted to crank it to Isaac. The game, not the character. Now, I'm not going to guarantee anything, because we saw from that Forgotten run how easily I can just throw shit, but we may have this. This run we might walk out with a win. And if we do lose this run, it will be a poodle. But we've killed almost, well, we killed War and Death before their second phase, so that does speak pretty good for our chances. We also have about 1 billion bombs, and by 1 billion I mean 25. But any number greater than 0 is functionally 1 billion. Blar! Oh my god, it's so slow. Oh god. Wait, why? Why is the fire getting all fucked up? No? I mean, the fire going slow I expected, but that was not great. I didn't like that. Beast, please don't do that again. Okay, now we need to drop all of our bombs, because we don't want the beast to get a second phase of attacks, because they suck. And I think we've done it. Yep, there's the horns. Once the beast has lost his horns, it's locked into the charge attack, which actually kind of surprises me. What a whole thing.
And a white beam of...
But we got Keeper's Box, so that's cool. And yeah, almost cleared out on the Keeper. That leaves one unlock on the Keeper, and then the Jacob and Esau unlocks, and will be cleared with all the base characters, which will leave all of the really shitty characters, but, you know, we're kind of stumbling along. We've got some momentum here. Ow, we still gotta do, like, a bunch of challenges, though. I'm not looking forward to Red Redemption, because that'll honestly probably take at least half the stream. if not longer. But, shoot, what are we gonna do tomorrow night? I'm almost wondering if, like, maybe just kind of futzing around with Super Time Force Ultra? Because I haven't played that in ages, but I don't know if I'd want to devote, like, a whole series to it. We couldn't beat it in one night, that much is for sure. But if I remember correctly, because I got it off of the J-Side PSN, the J-Side PS Plus, so I don't think it has any English support, and I don't know that any of the humor comes through in Japanese, because it's very much like, it's very language dependent humor. But the gameplay is kind of cool, so I don't know. I have no idea. A reminder, and I'll put up a tweet about this maybe tomorrow, but instead of a Thursday stream, it'll be a Friday stream this week. So just a heads up on that. And otherwise, yeah, pleased with our progress. Disappointed with Jacob and Esau. I'll DM you about it too, just so that it doesn't get lost in the TL. Kronos? Because I know folks' TLs kind of zip past a lot quicker than mine. Oh. I'm yawning, which is actually a really good feeling, because I might sleep like normal people tonight, which would be cool. Be cool with that. Won't have to listen to like 6 hours of Silent Hill music to get to sleep. Because sometimes those Silent Hill 2 ambient 3-hour mixes on YouTube actually are pretty good to get to sleep to. But everyone, thank you for dropping in tonight and just distracting me from basically everything that's going on in the US. We're gonna have we'll have to have a sit down and talk about that eventually, because it's kind of a lot. Or maybe not. Maybe the stream is the place where folks don't have to deal with the US for a couple of hours, so I don't know. Flipping coins. I don't know if talking about it would do really anything but just let me vent. And I don't know if that's super necessary to force all y'all to listen to it, but at any rate, we're rubbing right up against the 3-hour point, so I think I will tie a bow on things here. I had a wonderful night this evening. As always, thanks to you. Please, if you have medications you're scheduled to be taking, please be taking those. Drink all the water that you need. Not too much water, but, you know, keep yourselves well hydrated. And know that there's folks out there who are wishing for your best health, your well-being, and your best lives. And that's me, I'm folks. But from me, Isco, here in Tokyo, to all of you out there, wherever you may happen to be, thank you, arigato, sayonara, see you, and ciao.